Hey everybody, how's it going? Real quick before we get started with this video, I want to thank a few people for helping out the channel. First off, Joe and Roger Hempel. They came out and we hung out for a day shooting trains. It was a day I didn't actually intend to go shoot videos, but you know what the heck. But they bought my breakfast, they filled the car up with gas, and they made a donation. I told them they didn't need to make the cash donation since they'd already helped out. And he said, you can either take it here or I'll put it in your PayPal. So thanks, guys. I had a blast. I hope we get to see each other again sometime. Jay Gregory and Susan Solars and Brian Hickey, who is a multiple time donator. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. And gals, don't think I don't. Over on my Patreon, I have two new patrons, Heinz Meziatowski and Tom Sales. I appreciate it, guys. It's still not doing real well over there. We'll see how it goes. I talked to one of the patrons in person the other day and told him I'm going to give this about 3 months and see what happens with it. I have had a couple of people mention YouTube memberships. I'm not going to do that because Google already takes the majority of the ad revenue I get. And the YouTube memberships, they take 30% of that. Patreon is only a few bucks. It's a very small amount. But so I'm not going to do that. And besides, that's like creating another channel. Patreon is something I have to stay on top of as well. So I've got enough going right now. And I just wanted to say thanks to everybody who's helped out and people who are helping continue to help out through Patreon and multiple donations. Appreciate it. All right, let's get going with this video. All right, little evening shot here. BNSF coming down the hill. This is the fourth crossing of the Tehachapi Creek. And that is East Woodford. It's starting to get dark a lot earlier now. It's about 5:45 in the evening. Mentioned my tripod a couple of times recently. People say some folks thinking I ought to use it. Well, I have my good one loaned to my daughter, and I haven't got that one back yet. And so I went and bought another one, and it doesn't work. I mean, I just went and bought it on the way up here. But yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, the piece that holds the camera or the phone or whatever you're going to use is defective and won't adjust. So that's something else I get to do tomorrow. I'll take that back. It's been a frustrating day, and I just thought I'd get up here in the evening and breathe some fresh air. Maybe sit around till it gets dark and look at the stars. I even try to do some nighttime shooting. The only thing I've ever shot at night really is a grinding train. It was well lit. There's some lights down by the water tower. I don't know that there's any more traffic. I stopped at the yard office in Bakersfield and looked at the CAD screen there, and this was the only train that was on the map at the time. was still out by Mojave at that time. So it's been an hour or so since I came up the back road. So maybe something else has come off the BNSF coming this way east. Or something behind this guy, I don't know. But I ain't in no hurry tonight. I'm gonna stick around. Like I said, just chill out for a while. Seems lately just about everywhere you go up here, there's a pile of ballast, either a small one or a big one. All right. Westbound BNSF through East Woodford. Bear Mountain in the background. A nice, cool Thursday evening. Let's see what happens next. Alright. Here at the depot. Got some folks down there from, I think those folks are Chinese. These folks right here from San Jose, but they're originally from Angel and Ashley still here. Blaine, Kaylee, and Sis and the boys took off to go eat. But it was fun hanging out with Connor a little bit. About closing time for the museum, but hasn't been a real busy day train-wise or visitor-wise, but it's been kind of steady. And I know we have a westbound coming out of Mojave. I'm not sure when that train will be here. Half manifest, half intermodal. Hybrid train, huh?